Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here with MJ Kelly, aka Miles James Kelly, and we're here to give you a January 31st update on what's new with us. And the first thing I wanted to say is the old P.O. box is gone. It's gone. It's out of here. It's all MJ's fault. He said, let's get rid of it. Just kidding. What happened was the old P.O. box was the biggest pain in the arse in the world. Like, I used to have to drop him off sometimes to go in, and then I'd drop him off on the other side of the road, and there'd be this big issue trying to get him in the car, and I had to drive around and around and around. He's like, is he out yet?
I'd be standing out, like, waiting, like, holding all these boxes and letters.
And then you'd have to run across the street, and the cars, and they'd be honking. It was terrible.
Yeah, like, you were sitting at the red light, and it turned green, and they were sitting there waiting for me to jump in the car. And
there was no spots, because there was these meters. It was all meter parking. And it was like, and if you didn't... Once we forgot to put it in the change, or the change ran out, then we got a ticket within it only being in there for like a minute. It was terrible. So we're going to switch to a P.O. box that's like within like right on the way to your house. It's going to be simple. So we're going to let you know when the new P.O. box is up in a new video. Because like the other one, we're done with that one. Mm-hmm. But don't worry, if something you sent like a few days ago, we'll go there and check one last time to make sure. Yeah. And the other thing we're going to talk about is your girlfriend, Allie. Well, that's her online name and her real life name, because you say we called her two names in the video.
Yeah.
And her real name is Laura. And you wanted to say, should I say it or should you say it?
We could both sort of throw it in. It just
like basically, what we wanted to say about it was, don't worry. Allie likes the videos we do. She's a fan of them. You know,
yeah, like ever since after we met for a while, like when I eventually told her that I did them, she watched them and she loved them, and
she's not against them. She's for everything we do and encourages everything, so don't have to worry. I mean, she's been around for like over a year while we've been doing these things and has been fine with them. So like, don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Nothing would break up what we're doing.
Yes, I'm really with her. Yes, I'm going to marry her. Yes, I love her very much, and yes, she like really is bright in my life, and you know, so and no, she's not a problem in any way. If anything, she's solved a lot of problems.
I know. And the other thing you want to say too was like, sometimes people say that you look down or upset in the videos, and the thing is, you're really not. I mean, you know, sometimes that's just the way you look. You know what I mean? It's just the way you are.
It's basically looking at you saying, Sean, why do you look so fat? It's like, that's the way you look.
MJ,
not like...
I'm not fat. MJ.
Well, I mean...
Now, you've got a Nicolas Cage thing. I mean, Nicolas Cage always has the same face and look. I mean, you have the same look all the time. You look the same. I mean, it's like this. That's how you look. I mean, what can be said about the way you look, MJ?
I don't know. I look like this all the time. There's nothing you can do.
And everyone's always thinks that you, like, ate a fly or something. I mean, what... Or, like, you know, drank urination. What's wrong with everyone thinking that? MJ's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not on medication. No, there's no mental issues.
No.
Like, no,
none that we know of. What?
No, I'm not depressed.
No.
No, like, I'm not pissed off. No, we didn't have a fight. No, I'm just look like, people are like, why doesn't he smile more? Why isn't he happier? I'm fine. It hasn't occurred to you there are people out there who don't smile as often as others?
I know, and you sometimes, like in certain older videos, you're smiling because, like, well, you smile sometimes. You know what I mean?
People never take notice, and also they focus on the wrong part of the video.
And like, sometimes with these videos, these are like take 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know,
like right now, this is like take 12 of this video.
When we're trying to like make a point,
yeah,
or say something, like some people will hear it, but like they bring up or they quote something which, I mean, technically I didn't even remember saying. I'm like, I was just going on, and then they're like, you know what I mean? They like hang on to every little word we say.
It's like what we said, like with the Around the Towns stuff. We've been doing these for like over a year straight, so like a whole year of our life. On every single Friday is documented. So sometimes people bring up old things you said and are always holding on to things. We don't remember those, you know what I mean?
No, that's why some people even quote them to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they go, you don't remember, you know what I'm talking about? I go, no. Like, you said it. I'm like, I did.
But just so you know, though, MJ's fine. We're not stopping videos. We have all kinds of things in the works together. Things are going great with us. I mean, everything is fine. We've known each other 11 years now and have been doing videos ever since we met. You know what I mean? And we do certain, you know what I mean? Don't worry, everything's fine. People really worry about you.
Really?
Yeah.
And also...
And I was going to say, too, when you smile, there's not a big difference. So if you're smiling, it's not like people are going to really notice. I mean, your smile's like this. Mine's is like with me. It's like, you know what I mean? It's pumpkin face. With you, let's like show them the best smile you can ever do. Like you won the lottery and everything went well. Yeah, that's about all there is. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's not a huge thing to it when you're smiling.
And another thing was,
like with dates, like when we do videos, like there's never a real specific. Is that thing on the camera? That light flash? I guess it's on. I don't know what it is. It's like midnight now. But the other thing is like there's never really a specific date for videos. Like sometimes if there's not a PO Box video up, like don't go PO Box. Maybe we didn't film one that week. Do you know what I mean? And like
yeah, there's no, and also with his like DVD updates, like it's not fair to be like, when's the next one? You're not doing them. What's wrong? And nothing's wrong. He just doesn't always get the chance to do them, and he'll put them up when he gets them up.
I know, because like I like to try and watch everything that I get to review them properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like another like with Around the Town, like maybe once in a while there won't be one because we're doing a film or something. Don't worry, it's not like we're stopping. Whenever, believe me, if we were gonna stop a specific series of videos, we would say, "Oh, we're done with this." You know what I mean? We're not stopping it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. But that's the one thing that does drive us crazy though is when we hear all those like comments like, "Where's this? Where's this video? Where's this? I want to see this. I want to see this." It's like I don't know about you, but when someone does that, it makes me like less and less want to do it,
No,
and want to take longer. Do you know what I mean?
I would just still be.
It's like we're 23-year-old adults. We get to things as we get to them.
Yeah.
We're not like children, and we have to be like said do that now. Do you know what I mean? Like these videos are fun. We do these things for fun, not as like a task. Do you know what I mean?
Now I remember what I was gonna say. Some people are like worried, like want to meet us in person. Like I want to meet you guys in person, but they're worried. Was MJ really like that? Is he gonna get upset? No. Well, part of it is that's partly like I figured it'd be funny or any benefit for Around the Towns if I acted that way. Secondly, this is just the way I appear on film. You're just catching us at whatever moment we're at. But if you meet me, you'll be surprised. I'm actually a lot nicer in person.
I know. And
I know it's hard to. It might be hard for some of you to believe, but it's true. I am.
And that smile comes out every so often.
Yeah.
You know that.
I don't know. For some reason, this is just the way I am on video. I'm not myself at all.
Do you think if I was gonna say if like you didn't see yourself, I wonder if you'd look different. It's like you're looking at yourself in the screen right now. I feel like I'm sitting next to Michael J. Fox.
Well, that's a compliment.
Yeah, or like a surfer dude or something. What?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out.
And you feel like you're sitting next to like Chris Farley?
Kind of. Yeah, like that SNL skit.
Yeah.
Not getting any.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else to speak about? We just did the Will Hartman movie, Macabre Medicine, and we're like with all the movies, people don't have to say like when are they out? Are they out yet? Are they out yet? Believe me, like we said before, there'll be a video letting you all know when they're all when each individual titles come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And all the films that we've done too are not like home video things; they're actually real movies.
Yeah.
So you know.
Some people have a problem actually grasping that or understanding it.
No. Should we go now while we're ahead? Should we quit while we're ahead?
Yeah.
Not fall behind. Why am I wearing this hat? Why are you wearing those glasses?
Well, I'm wearing these because those lights. I'm kind of tired, and the lights in the basement are really bright and hurting my eyes.
I think I can see the screen. Look, wait. What's this? The screen is reflecting on your eyes. So if you look in MJ's glasses, you can kind of see my hand. Is that crazy or what? Whoa. Is that look at that too.
See my forehead.
MJ, wave. Put your hand in the screen and wave. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.